media's negative impacts, but I wanted to release the rest of the episode where we got further into the topic. Please enjoy. Everyone's just so used to TikTok and the format of Reels or whatever, you know, where you're scrolling up and there's a new video and a new video. That format wasn't really popularized until about 2020. Because if you go back to 2019, when I was like, you know, still or getting out of high school, they didn't have that. You went on these social media apps, but they had pictures, but it wasn't like that format of the YouTube Shorts, the TikToks, the Reels, and that format now. Ever since right around COVID, every single app has their own version of TikTok. And it's pretty crazy when, the way I think about it is that it's sort of like, I don't know if you'll agree with this. I think it's like gambling. I think that's why it is kind of addictive like it is. Because the gambling aspect of it is because you don't know the next video coming up. So you're kind of, in one way, taking a gamble that the next video is going to be funny or good. You're also getting all the little tickle spots in your brain. It's enough to read, you hear it, there's movement. And it's just enough just to keep you just zoned into it. It's not like TV. Because TV, you're making a conscious decision to watch it. With TikTok and stuff like that, it's very just dulled down and mindless. And the problem with that is you can sit there for hours and hours, which I've done it and people I know have done it. And then I just couldn't imagine if you're younger, like if you are 8 to 13, 14, 15, I don't know if you would have the maturity to be able to realize it's not healthy for you.
Absolutely. And it kind of goes back to this like ADHD culture that we need this instant gratification and we can't focus more than 20 seconds on something. We can't watch a movie anymore. We have to watch literally 2 hours of these quick snippets. And I find myself doing it too. But like you said, at that age, when you're young and impressionable, it's more damaging than an adult brain.
And if you're younger, there's no sort of restriction on what you're seeing and what you're not seeing, which I think is pivot topics. But I think that that's a really damaging thing. I want to know if you have anything to say about that, where like, it's not like I know there are versions of the apps for kids, but most of the time, they would just be the same exact app that I'm on. And there's no restriction for what they're going to see versus what I'm going to see. And I feel like that could be really dangerous because there's, you know, it's a wild west of an app. It's still pretty new. It could stretch from really graphic videos on Instagram, especially. There's just borderline like live leak videos on there. And even for me, after watching these things for so many hours, you just start to feel depressed. And I'm older, so I'm able to get up and be like, all right. But if you're younger, again, I feel like you just wouldn't have that level of maturity to know what's happening. And then, you know, over years and years, it really, maybe you'd agree, I feel like it could have some serious negative effects on the adults of the future.
Oh, absolutely. It's very damaging to be exposed to mature concepts. And I think that's why we have, in the movie world, there's rated PG-13, PG, G, for a certain reason. But when you're on the computer or on your phone, that all goes out. And now you're exposed to everything. And the part of the beauty of being a child is the innocence and learning. And I do feel that parents should be the ones exposing and teaching their kids, not a phone. And a lot of parents are sometimes lazy and allow that. I was at dinner with my mom and I looked over and I saw, you know, the father on his phone, the kid on his tablet, you know, and it just made me so sad. Right. So I do feel that technology is wonderful in so many ways, but in regards to the development of our kids, we've really kind of dropped the ball.
Like I said, you could even summarize it all to say news in general. Like that's why I don't want to generalize what you're saying, but you could really in a way say any sort of news that relates to politics or war or anything in that matter, it's just not the same on a social media app versus what the real news is. You're not getting the full picture of anything on social media. And I keep saying social media, we're referring to TikTok, Instagram, the reels that people are scrolling. You're not getting the full picture of whatever video you're watching. You're getting a little blip. You're not getting the full picture of a news article, of a story, of a whole any psychological matter. You're only getting this little condensed part that the only reason that it's being shown to you is just to make money off you. Just because it knows you're going to read it, click it, scroll. That's it. So their best interests are not in mind.
I do think that, like you said, it is a money thing. It's all about business. But I do feel that it is a little darker. Did you know that, you know, we had the whole TikTok ban recently, and China is the one country where it's been banned for kids. They're not exposed to these reels. It's only educational, They have different
that's what it should be. Well, look, Gary, I really appreciate you coming on the show and talking. It's interesting to get the insight from someone who works with families and children.
It was a pleasure too, Sean. Thank you so much for having me.
All right, but again, thank you so much for listening to Mental Fitness. Thank you, Gary, for being on the show. We'll see you next week with a new episode.
Put those dumbbells away. That concludes another episode of Mental Fitness, underwritten by the Lawrence Alcohol and Drug Alliance. If you want another training session, go to 1077thebronx.com/mentalfitness to listen to our previous episodes and continue to train your brain. Now let's get back to something else that can help your mental health. Listening to the biggest hits and the best variety on 1077 The Bronx.
Where did I go? Nah, I'm here, I promise. I'm just, if you're listening to the radio, I'm just behind the speaker. And if you're watching stream, I just changed to a different camera just because I feel like it. But don't worry, this is still 1077 The Bronx, 1077thebronx.com, winner of 3 2026 Intercollegiate Broadcasting Systems Media Awards, like Best Honor Pledge Drive for our first ever radiothon, Best Giveaway for Wake Up Riders Morning Bagel Run and Jewelry Spree, and Best Station Poster by Jake Jobel for Scream Screen. And let me change the camera back to me. Hi, how you doing, everybody? You make it through this week well? I really hope you did, because if not, then I don't know what to tell you. I didn't prepare any feel better messages on my little notes thing, but hey, you made it. You made it to a Friday. It's 7 o'clock. At least you get to somewhat enjoy your free time by listening to my voice or watching me do absolutely nothing. Well, it's not absolutely nothing. You get it. But, where is it? Welcome to A Random Afterparty, everybody. I am your host, Marcus, and I'm bored. As you can see, originally, I was planning on having this episode be a completely different aspect, right? But if you check the cameras, I'm all alone. It's a bummer. It's a bummer. I know. I'm sorry. I did say I can't plan for these things as much as I like to, because some of the guests I really want aren't able to be here, and some of the guests that I didn't really ask for somehow tend to show up when I don't need them to, i.e. last week's episode. Ugh. Nah, but I'm kidding. Last week we had a guest. It was Leighton. Shout out to him and all his egocentricity. But yeah, it's been a pretty first time having a guest in a while. It was a pretty weird time, considering it felt like, since I almost got late to it last week, I got late to it last week. It was dude, I gotta stop looking at my watch when people text me. I gotta stop looking at my watch when people text me. It throws me off. I might have to take off my watch. Not really though. We'll see. But yeah, where was I? Now I lost my train of thought. Thanks. It was a really interesting episode last week, considering I was all over the place, because it was 10 minutes. I woke up from a nap 10 minutes before the show started, so I had to rush over here. Everyone else, the guest was already here, set everything up, and I was like, ooh, so unprepared. I was so unprofessional that week. Do not even mention it. But luckily, I'm here. Everything's set up. Nothing's out of plan. And hold on, I want to see if this works, because this is my first time using a hotkey, and I want to see if y'all will hear this. So this is just me testing this out. That felt unrewarded. That felt like an unrewarded clap. I don't know if y'all heard it as loud as it was, but that felt unrewarded. Hey, at least it works. At least it works. So let's get right into the nitty-gritty of everything on this show. As you all know, if you aren't a, regular listener and or avid watcher, like, some people, aka my family. Hi, family. How you doing? Hi, Mom. Even though I just saw you, like, literally this afternoon, the start of this afternoon. Hi, Ty. Hi, brother. Yeah, all those lovely members of my family. I'm saying hi to them. But to all the people who I don't know, to people who don't know me, if you don't know how this show works, let me tell you. One, I get on here and I explain who I am, what this show is, and, go about it as if I was just ranting on, in like a video diary or a video log or a vlog. This isn't a vlog though. This is a talk show on a radio station. So yeah, have fun with that. So you get it? You got it? Good? I don't gotta explain more. There shouldn't be much to explain about this show. It's just a talk show where I just talk for like an hour with myself, trying to make conversation with myself. You know who does that? Schizos! I'm not a schizo though, although I almost became one. That's a story for another day. But let's get right into what I needed to do originally around this time. Because before I get into what I want to talk about during this episode, I usually have my little shout outs of the week. And shout out to the week can basically be anything that, you've had, anything that I've, that's happened to me this week, no, do not start tracking me, camera. I did not tell you to do that. Oh, God. Okay, we're good. We're good now. The camera's not tracking me anymore. Yay! Although it is slightly angled. Why is it angled? Is it me? Oh my God, I just realized I didn't even turn my visual identity on, and it's been so long. Ooh, they're gonna have a field day with me. They're gonna have a field day with me when they see this, but yeah. So let me tell you my shout outs of the week, because I got quite a few of them. So shout out number one goes to, I want to say, what was it? Shout out number one, I want to say goes to, what was it? My friend, Julie? Yeah. Why am I blanking on her name as if I didn't know her? Yeah, this shout out goes to a friend of mine named Julie, who lives in my building up on the 3rd floor, which she said she was gonna be here, but stuff happened and beyond my control, I promise you. But she did apologize, and she will do her best to try to come on here for next week's episode, so stay tuned for that, because that one's gonna be a doozy, hopefully. If anything changes with that one, I'll let y'all know. But shout out to her, because in coming up this coming Monday for next week, it will be her birthday. I don't know how, is she turning 19? It's 19, right? I want to believe it's 19. I don't want to get it wrong. But like, it was 19. Yeah, it's 19. I had to, double check. Hope she has a really good birthday. Birthday celebration, which is happening, she said, the day before, like her birthday eve. And hey, I hope everything goes well. She spends it with, good amount of her family and friends. Hope she has a good time. But, other than that, we'll probably, she probably said we're gonna like, spend the night watching Doctor Who with friends. Oh, dude, and I love, and she has not seen Doctor Who. It's gonna be watching her watch Doctor Who for the first time and not like trying to give her any spoilers. It was like, that was tricky, but I did it, and that's the first shout out. So shout out to Julie and her birthday, her 19th birthday. Happy birthday, and oh, I just realized there was a birthday. There is a birthday hotkey, but it's like 2 minutes and 41 seconds long. I do not feel like playing it though, so you will not get to hear that. Sorry, but I already have my own things to go about. Number 2, the Ryder Esports. Yeah, randomly enough, last night they decided to do a pub takeover in the Muller's Pub and have one side play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and the other side play Street Fighter 6. Yeah, it is Street Fighter 6. And the goal was to have random people who aren't a part of the esports community to play their random people who aren't a part of the esports community to go around and try to play one of their team captains who are, literally like goated at the games. And if you're able to beat them, you will be entered for a prize. So we were just there. So me and my friends were there cheering on, supporting our team, supporting another set of friends who are also a part of the esports club. And hey, they did a good job. They did a good job because even though I did not play around, I was fully entertained with everything. And hey, it was a really good night. It was a really good night for everybody. And would I do it again? Yeah, I would, considering I was with my friends. So that's fun. I'm trying to check the time. It's 7:17. Huh? It's 7:17. I gotta get used to that. All right. I don't know why. I'm just expecting time to... No. Don't start tracking me. I don't know why. I'm just expecting time. Oh, no. I didn't tell you to zoom in. Zoom me out. Zoom me out, camera. Zoom. I feel like a madman trying to work this camera on live. It's weird. Zoom out. Zoom. Do I gotta... Okay, cool. I gotta hold an L to the screen. I don't know why it's like I'm doing this pinchy movement, but like, I don't know why. But where was I? All right. Shout out number 3 goes to... Honestly, this is gonna be a random surprise to this person, but in the wise words of Muscle Man from Regular Time, my mom. Yep, my mom gets a shout out this week, considering she's been providing me with some stuff that I needed this week. Considering I'm out of she helped refill my food supply, at least not like monetarily, allow me to go buy stuff from crayons and everything. Shout out to her. She also gave me a prop for a movie I'm making, which, honest to God, I really needed that, because I was not willing to go out and be like, hey, can I go out to random people, be like, hey, do you have a sledgehammer anywhere? And all in all, I did talk to her this today with just everything, catching her up on everything. She was literally like, wow, you really are more busy than a lot more busier than expected. And I was like, I'm telling you, man. And she was like, "What? I thought you were gonna be busy. I thought you were like really busy, like last semester. No. You're like really busy." But she appreciated my hustle and grind, giving me tips and tricks and everything, as a mother does, and I humbly thank her for it, because hey, some of those tricks might work, when I need them. But hey, that was it. That was it for the shout out. Shout out number 4. Last one before I go. I was on another show on this radio station called Cliff Notes. It were already streamed, already up there. You could go watch it. I've been on there twice in 2 weeks now. I was just there because they were missing a character, missing a guest, and I was just here for the fun of it. And luckily, the host was interviewing this amazing, talented singer, right? Low key, like if I compare, like I was comparing myself to her. I was like, yo, I don't think I compare yet, bro. You might have to see me in about 3 years. Why is it tilted? Why are we tilted? No. I'm just, don't mind me. I'm just looking at something from the streams over here. But hey, that's gonna basically be it for the shout outs of the week. Right after the underrunning announcements, I will head right into what this episode's gonna be about, or what I'm gonna rant about for the rest of the hour. So, where is it? It's here. I promise it's here. Okay. First half hour, check. All right. All right, cool. So, let me set the record straight. After the most successful excellent egg hunt in 1077 The Bronx history, we want to give a second writer Bronx the opportunity to win another cruise to the Bahamas. Another cruise to the Bahamas. Why am I messing that up? That felt weird. And all you have to do to win this cruise is to make a sandwich. Yeah, it's really that simple. So what are you waiting for? Get in the kitchen, get creative, and enter the 1077 The Bronx Build the Ultimate Bronkwich contest. Develop Ryder's new signature sandwich in your kitchen and reap the rewards. A Royal Caribbean cruise for 2 to the Bahamas, courtesy of Josh Harry Travel. Go to 1077thebronx.com/build the ultimate Bronkwich right now to enter your creation. Enter your sandwich creation. The deadline to enter has been extended to Sunday, April 12th. That's in 2 days. So get those entries in. We'll be back with more of a random after party after these underwriting announcements on your 3-time 2026 Intercollegiate Broadcasting Systems Media Award winner, 1077 The Bronx.
Programming on 1077 The Bronx is under
It's b2bistro.com/Bordentown.
Woo! B2 Bistro, that sounds lovely. 1077 The Bronx has very exciting news. As you all can tell, our new video stream is officially live. You're basically watching it right now. So, hey, welcome. Now you can listen to The Bronx on air, online, and on the app, and watch your favorite student shows live on the Bronx YouTube channel and Facebook at 1077 The Bronx, including assortment of shows like What's Next Sports, Talk of the Town Sports, Bronx After Hours, The Concast, Cliff Notes, and Wake Up Rider. Yeah! Keep it tuned into The Bronx to listen to and watch your favorite student shows. Welcome back to A Random Afterparty on your 5-time National Association of Broadcasters Marconi Radio Award nominated station, 1077 The Bronx. Woo! We did it! Oh my God. You ever just I don't know what it is, but it feels weird. It feels weird considering I have nothing to do. I got like literally nothing to do right now. It's not that I don't have anything to do. It's just like, you ever had so much work to the point where you just like spend one night like taking it all in, and just like you come out with you come out with the weekend all to yourself. You don't have to do anything. You're just like, yes. That can't be me this weekend. I really wish it was, but it wasn't. But I want to be done so bad. I want this to be done so well. I want to be done with this, considering we only have 4 weeks. 4 weeks of school left if you include finals. Wow, we made it through all this time, and we have 4 weeks left. I'm already counting down the days. Yeah, that's crazy. We're already in double digits of April. Yeah, we might not be ready. We genuinely might not be ready, but hold on. I want to see something real quick. Where in the world? Oh yeah, I got to put this interruption screen, this lower third again, because in case you're just checking in, hi, this is me. But I want to see something on the not a lot going on, but hey, what can you do? Now, back to what I was originally going to start talking about. This week's episode. Yeah, honest to God, this week's episode has just been a little bit of like some highs, but like a lot of lows. And they're not coming from me personally. It's just like a lot to deal with. So, I think this week, I don't want to talk. Here's the thing. There are some moments that, I can't talk about because, out of the respect of their, privacy. And there are some things I could talk about, but I'd be like, would that be long enough to fill up this episode? Would I be able to talk long enough? But nonetheless, we're just going to get right into it, considering this is another one of those weeks where I just basically talk about what went down the week of the 10th, or something along the lines of that. Yeah, it was, I won't lie to you, it was a pretty weird. It was like a weird week, considering, one, I managed to like get all my homework done that I needed to this week, so kudos to me, yay. But a good thing that I have now is that I don't need to go to another one of my classes for the rest of the semester, as all of them are going to be Zoom meetings from now on, like one-on-one Zoom meetings. And I'm like, yes, I don't gotta go into it. It's like let me tell you, that class is like a prison realm. It's genuinely like a prison realm. And I'm like, whoa. I can, like, my friend can tell you right now, he is just as bored as I am in that class. And it's just like, it doesn't irritate our souls. It's just like, you look at it and it's like, yeah, I'm not sure we're gonna, you know, it's gonna be good. But hey, what do we got going on? Because I feel like playing another hotkey. I don't know what to play though. This is like a lot. This is a lot, dude. I got a lot of hotkeys and I don't know. I see a lot of hotkeys to pick and I don't know what to do. I need my own. Here's the thing. I need my own like page. I need my own page because I already know how it works, right? I already know how it works. I just need to figure out how to make a page for myself and my show. But those are problems for another week. Because I got to do my own little assignments before the end of next Friday. Before next Friday. Am I all right? Yeah, we're chilling. It's just another one of those weeks where you just got to look at it and it's going to be like, yay, but also no. And yeah, I won't lie to you. It's been the words are in my head. It's just I don't know how to formulate them. Put them in, string them along into a sentence. That's what it is. Because originally I was just going to be like, hey, not really. Hey, I'm just gonna just be here doing absolutely nothing, taking the time off, just being like sleep, more sleep, less sleep, and then sleep again. But as things progress, things start to pile up. You realize you don't have a lot of chances to sleep when you can. And last time I did sleep, I almost got late to the show. So I'm trying my best not to take as much naps as I can. But I want to say this, if I have to give this week a rating, it was like a good 5 out of 10. And I only say 5 out of 10 because it was majorly bad. But there was also good moments, so I'm just like, okay. I was like, we got here. It's up to it's mid. It was a mid week. I was talking about it with my friend. Shout out to her. But low key, I've just been work. No. I was promised David 10. Who? My brother said I was promised David Tennant. You want the way? No. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh no. I'm already on air. I do not have the time for this.
OMG.
No.
Hey, y'all. God. It's late 10.
Oh my God.
What we talking about on today's episode, Mr. Markiki?
I was originally just gonna be I was really just gonna be not really gonna have anything to talk about. But considering that, this this camera doesn't want to go to your face right now.
Well, because it's on a different preset.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, I'm clicking the different preset. It's not
Wake Up Rider tech support. I am Wake Up Rider tech support.
Yeah.
Oh my OMG.
Let's
fix this, darling. Let's fix this, darling. Yeah. Oh my. Okay, that's your camera.
Wrong. Yeah, this is gonna be
So you could have just done that.
See.
What are the different there we go. Yeah. Boom. Fixed.
program. Yeah. Well, we're here now.
It's confirmed that GTA 6 is gonna be priced at in between $70 to $80. I thought it would be 100 personally, so I'm happy it's less than what I expected.
That seems tame considering all the prices it was before for like the other games. So it's not really that bad. But.
I'm shocked that with the inflation it's at 70. I thought, like I said, it would be at 100. I don't care though. I'm still buying that deluxe version for I don't know how much, but I am not just buying that base game. I have to buy more.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I'm gonna be real with you. I hope you know, because of you, my family's gonna call me Markiki now.
Yay!
I hope you know that.
I inspire generations.
I genuinely hope you know that, and I don't know how. Do I gotta turn auto switch on?
Wait, no, it's. Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I inspire generations, and I'm so happy I do.
Switch, yeah. Now I gotta do this. So hey, welcome to the after party, Leighton. How you feeling?
I took a good old nap before coming here. I just ate some dailies. You know, I'm being big. And then I was like, you know what? I may go to the station and see what's popping. And then I remembered, oh, Mr. Markiki is on his show tonight. Yeah. Let me intercept and let me bomb his show. So now I'm here. And I am ready. Why is gas over $4?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I was low key like, I passed the gas station and they said like 4. Like,
you passed the gas.
Yo, you're not funny.
You passed the gas.
You're not
station.
funny, bro.
You passed the gas.
You're not. It's not funny. All right, but yeah, I was like, I went. My mom drove past the gas station and she was like commenting on the gas. She was like, why is the gas like $5 now?
Yeah.
It's like, it's dumb.
It's inflation. It's because of the current war conflict going on that's raising our prices. Yeah. You know, Marcus, but talk about gas. I have a question.
I have a fart sound effect ready if you're going to make a fart joke.
When was the last time you pooped? Mine was yesterday.
See, I do not.
See, because some of my friends, they be telling me, why do you ask your friends when they poop? And I'm just like, so I could make sure as a friend that their intestines are okay. I'm a very caring friend. I just want to make sure that it hasn't been like 4 days since you last pooped.
I mean, last time I pooped, it was today. So.
Okay, good. And it was like smooth and steady. It wasn't hard or pebbly like rabbit poop. Because if you're
trying to figure out,
because if you're pooping out pebbles like rabbit poop, then that means you're probably constipated and you need to eat some sub. Let me tell you what will give you the runs. Eat a whole lot of Honey Nut Cheerios, or eat Lucky Charms, or eat Subway, or eat 3 Pop-Tarts. Those
give you the runs?
Yes. Like with me, I can eat 1 bowl of Honey Nut Cheerios fine. If I eat 2, it's over. If I eat Lucky Charms, it's over. If I eat Subway, it's over. If I eat 2 Pop-Tarts, I can. If I eat a 3rd, it's over.
So like you can eat what about Taco Bell?
I love Taco Bell.
Does Taco Bell give you the runs?
Nope.
No?
No, Taco Bell gives you the runs?
No. I'm just saying.
It's okay if it no, see, I don't understand
I'm telling you, it doesn't give me the runs personally, but like, you know, considering how much people talk about every time you eat Taco Bell, it gives you the bubble nuts.
That's propaganda. That's propaganda.
That's propaganda. I know that's propaganda.
But like, you want to know something? Like, I'll be talking about all my poops. I don't care. It's a bodily function we all do. Why are we embarrassed to talk about when we poop? Hello? Just because we sat down butthole out don't mean that it's embarrassing. We all got to do that.
This really is a rant.
And think about it. Back in the day that they had to wipe with either leaves or they hand. So I'm just grateful that we were able to wipe with toilet paper. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's Big Daddy Jaden and Baby Brandon and Big Daddy Josh.
Why are we calling people Big Daddy?
Because they're Big Daddy for real.
Okay, but like, my parents are watching. My mom.
Oh, hi mom. Oh my God, can I please come over for Christmas and Thanksgiving?
No.
Why?
No. I can only handle you for so long.
Listen,
my free time is my free time.
Wait, but
I can only handle you for so long.
I just want to say, because you're like so nice, I really want to meet your family because I feel like because you're so funny and like, because like, I know even though you be coming after me every day of my life, I like you're low key kind of funny, and I would just want to see like where it comes from. Like, I really want to meet your family, Markiki, and I want to meet all your siblings.
Yo.
I want to see who's the funnier one.
It might be my brothers. I will tell you this right now. When it comes to who's the funniest, my oldest brother, my oldest brother.
Hi, Big Daddy Anne Marie. Hi, Big Daddy Josh. Anyways, can I please come over for Thanksgiving and Christmas and for New Year's?
They're texting right now, so I don't.
Oh, they're texting! Yay! Please say yes! I'm begging!
Right
Please say yes! Please say yes! Oh.
I want you to know.
Hi, baby Brandon. I will never call you what I call them. Sorry, Brandon.
Yo.
Yeah, no, Big Daddy Anne Marie, Big Daddy Jaden, Big Daddy Josh. What's good?
Have more people. Can we? Y'all can come in if you want.
Yay,
y'all
they're coming! Yay, they're coming!
Let's be real. Y'all can come in. Let's have this be a whole.
Oh my God, it's a random after party.
Yeah. Hi.
So Marcus, tell me what your family says.
My family.
What's your family saying right now?
That's for them to say. Hey, I'm just waiting on them.
So we got Big Daddy Anne Marie, Baby Bronx Brandon, and Big Daddy Josh.
Please don't call me that.
Hello. That's Big Daddy Josh.
We got.
Yes,
okay, now I gotta.
I
That's the only
don't.
name I agree with.
Reset.
Exactly.
Now we got. All right.
Are you getting Josh?
We get Josh.
Yes, Josh.
Yes, Josh.
We got Josh on his own. On his own.
Oh my gosh, guys, we look like the cast of Power Rangers.
Yo.
Which Power Ranger?
I'm the red one personally. You're the Black Ranger. You're the Green Ranger. You're the Blue Ranger. Wait.
who's the
and
Black
you're
Ranger?
what?
Purple
I'm
one?
Black Ranger.
Who did he say
Can I
was
be a
Black Ranger?
purple one?
You're the Black Ranger.
Makes
He's
sense.
green, he's blue, and you're pink.
I'll take
Can I be
blue.
purple?
I'll take blue.
Is there a purple one?
There is a
You don't know
purple.
the Power Rangers?
In Dino Charge, there is.
I mean, I'm fine with pink.
I mean, Power Ranger Samurai is the best Power Ranger season, but you know,
Yes.
if we were Dino
Yes.
Charge, then yeah.
Dino Charge is a good.
All right.
Dino Charge is a sleeper.
Thank you
love
for
that.
having me for like a minute, but I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
Why do you hate me?
Jaden.
Yo, how many people are we gonna?
Jaden, you can. Jaden,
No, it's a random after party.
It's a random after party.
Jane's here, Jane's here, Jane's here, Jane's here, Jane's here.
Oh, okay.
Go on my
Yeah.
I got that too. See
Oh.
you later.
Oh.
Oh wow.
What? Oh, because we was just talking about
No.
passing gas.
Yo.
We were
Damn.
What do you mean that? No, we
First of
were
all,
just
that
talking
was a you thing.
Why do you feel
That was
embarrassed
a
to be
you
talking about
thing.
poo?
I
We
don't.
all poo.
You sent me a snap on the toilet.
Okay, no, I didn't send you a snap of me on the toilet. I did not send you a snap. No, see,
It just smells crazy.
Dude.
well, no,
feels-
it depends on what you eat. If you're eating like
feel-
chitlins,
No,
then your poop
no,
gonna be
I'm not-
smelly.
I'm not talking
Yo.
about as in farts. I'm talking about as in sweat and must.
Your butt be sweaty and musty.
No, I'm talking about the room.
It's just sweat and must in
If you-
general. That's
first
what
of all,
it is.
all the
Let's go
bathrooms
with
I've been
sweat
in
and
haven't
must.
stunk. So that's a y'all problem, because my bathrooms don't
Dude,
be
I
stinking.
came in with deodorant and
if you sniff the air right now,
Yeah.
it smells like must.
Well, he was in here for the longest time. so
That's
I don't know.
crazy.
So-
you musty,
so-
bro?
Nah, bro. I am.
Marcus,
not
how musty are
I
you?
am not musty, bro.
Are you sure about that?
I promise you.
How
I did
sure
not
are you
come
that
in
you're
here
not musty? Do you be sweating? Where do you be sweating at?
Like usually my armpits and stuff. But like I put on deodorant. Look at everybody saying hi.
Scuba.
All right, I'm gonna go. I have a bag of cookies waiting for me.
Yeah.
Just
Go
Also,
enjoy
do
your
not-
bag of cookies.
Thank you.
Just-
It's from technically 2 days ago. So.
Ooh, good
leave
fun.
it be.
Have fun on the toilet because
no
you're gonna be
problem.
pooping.
Might have been a short time, but hey, I'm
Period.
appreciative
So,
of the, pop-up.
Markiki's family, can I please come over for the holiday season?
They said yes.
Yeah!
Yeah. They said yeah.
Yay! I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
My brother's talking about, brother, they're clocking you, stand up.
Exactly. Yo, we just clocked you real bad. We clocked you real bad.
Listen, bro. I was just so. This felt overstimulated again, having everybody.
Yeah, I love no. See, like, let's see.
This felt like as random as like when I was on Cliff Notes today.
Yes.
It was like that level of randomness.
Well,
but, like,
that's why they call it a random after party.
Hey, that's my line. First of all.
Oh.
That's my line. First of
sorry.
all.
Sorry,
but, yeah. But hey, I'm appreciative of the invite.
Now the gag is you have on a Pikachu shirt, but what really is your favorite Pokemon? Snorlax. That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Snorlax.
Mine is Charizard. I love Charizard. No, actually, it's.
I'm gonna be real. Number one is Snorlax. I didn't really have a list until like I saw number two, which is surprisingly Marshadow.
Oh. Now see, my favorite Pokemon is the most underrated EV evolution, Flareon. Flareon be doing numbers. Flareon is a go. I love Flareon.
Flareon even an underrated evolution?
Yeah. People mostly like Umbreon. And then,
no. Most people like Umbreon for a whole different reason. Let's be real.
why? Why? I don't get it actually. Why do they like Umbreon?
I'm gonna tell you this after the underwriting announcements.
Oh
so,
Lord.
Lord. Let me just
So you turn me on.
Yeah. Let me just go right into the underwriting announcements real quick.
Is Marcus a furry?
Find
out when we come back from underwriting.
No, bro. You gotta stop saying that. You're leaving me off guard. Where are we at? Second half hour. This is absolutely the last weekend to enter 1077 The Bronx Build the Ultimate Bronquich contest. So if you haven't already submitted a sandwich recipe to be featured on the Muller's Pub menu next semester and to win a Royal Caribbean cruise for 2 to the Bahamas,
that was rough.
courtesy of Josh Harry Travel. God, I'm stuttering like crazy. You better hurry.
You know what it's like for me now.
All right. The deadline is this Sunday, April 12th. Go to 1077thebronx.com/buildabronquich right now to enter your sandwich creation. Beginning next week, we'll turn it over to you to choose our 3 finalists on the Bronx Instagram at 1077thebronx. We'll be back for more of a random after party after these underwriting announcements on your 3-time 2026 Intercollegiate Broadcasting Systems Media Award winner, 1077 The Bronx. Stay tuned, everybody.
Oh, it's so hot.
pet online, it's progressiveveterinary.com.
We've extended the deadline to enter 1077 The Bronx First Day Reveal the Ultimate Bronx Witch Contest. You now have until Sunday, April 12th, to be the Bronx who creates Ryder's new signature sandwich to be served at Muller's Pub and on the Yo Cuz Yellow food truck trailer. And we'll send you and a guest on a Royal Caribbean cruise for 2 to the Bahamas. If only Marcus didn't work here. If he didn't work here, I would force him to enter and then take me to the Bahamas.
I'm not sure I'd take you regardless, but then again.
You would. However you slice it, this contest eats Bronx. Remember, the deadline to enter and win a cruise has been extended to Sunday, April 12th, which is this Sunday. Go to 1077thebronx.com/build a Bronx. Why did I just add a word that was not there? 1077thebronx.com/build-a-Bronx to enter your sandwich. Welcome back to A Random Afterparty on the Princeton Reviews number 18th ranked best college radio station, 1077 The Bronx.
Oh, wow. Thank you. It's going to the second camera.
It's going to Josh.
Wow.
Was Josh's mic on?
Is it? No, it's off.
Is guest 4 on?
Guest 4 is not on. So it's going to
It's a ghost.
Ooh.
I'm back.
All right, but let's see. We're back on. We're
doing a quiz, y'all.
We're doing another quiz.
We are doing which Ben 10 character are you? Now, me personally, I love Ben 10 as a kid.
Right.
My favorite alien was Heat Blast, Swamp Fire, and Big Chill.
Dude, I loved Big Chill.
Big Chill was my favorite. I played the video games too. I loved that. He was my favorite alien.
Bro.
Games.
I think his whole, in Omniverse, his whole, goal to see, oh yeah, let me get Humongosaur and all that. And I'm like, yo, use your other aliens. You do not need Humongosaur for
Ben
everything.
was spamming, fun fact, it's actually proven out of the entire Ben 10 series, the alien Ben used the most was Humongosaur.
Yeah. It used to be Feedback, but then,
I forgot about Feedback.
Feedback was his most spammed alien when he was a kid, but then some stuff happened and
It wasn't Forearms as a kid. I remember he used Forearms a lot.
I remember he used Forearms, Diamond Head.
He did use Diamond Head a whole lot.
Forearms, Diamond Head, Heat Blast.
I loved Heat Blast.
What was it? What was the other one? Stinkfly?
Yeah, he used Stinkfly a lot.
He used Stinkfly a lot.
Wild Mutt a lot.
You know what alien I did not get a lot of that didn't get a lot of love in the original season?
What?
Ripjaws.
Oh my god, I remember Ripjaw.
Ripjaws was such a cool concept.
Well, because he needed to be in water to survive, and Ben was mostly in space, so he couldn't really use that alien all the time.
That's true. Can we not cut to this camera? Like I'm gonna turn auto switch.
Yeah, turn off auto switch.
I'm gonna turn off auto switch.
Yeah. So which Ben 10 character are you?
All right, let's do this. Considering this is gonna be your.
It's me. It's
right?
for me.
It's for you.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna be for you. So describe your best personality trait.
Cruel and brutal, sweet and kind, smart and helpful, shy and coward.
My mom would be cruel and brutal.
Oh my, so would my mom.
Yeah.
I am smart and helpful.
I didn't know we could lie on this test.
Will you destroy the universe? Why would I? I will fight with those who are thinking to do so. I would love to do it. No, it's bad for mankind.
If anyone tempts me to destroy the universe, hey, I'll do it just to prove a point. Let's be real. If I have the power to destroy the universe, I'm doing it, bro.
Never make this man president. I would say no, it's bad for mankind.
No, it's bad for mankind. Yeah.
Yes. Period. What's your favorite Cartoon Network show out of the following? Teen Titans, Johnny Bravo, Ed and Teen Titans. That's not even a question. Original Teen Titans though. We don't mess with Go.
We don't mess with Teen Titans Go. Let's be real.
Mess with Go.
Listen. We do not mess with Teen Titans Go.
We do not mess with Go at all. Pick one Cartoon Network character out of the following: Aku, Billy, Beowulf. Samurai Jack is the only one I really know.
Okay, Aku from Aku is the main villain from Samurai Jack. Billy is like the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
I've never seen Billy and Mandy. I've seen one episode of Samurai Jack.
Beowulf? I wish I knew.
Is that like a spinoff of Beowulf? I like the book.
What? From Generator Rex?
That was a character in Generator Rex? I watched that show too. What?
I did not think that, but
I'm gonna pick Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack.
That's the one I know.
Okay.
If someone is hurting your family members, what would you do? I will stop them. I will kill those who tries to do so. I will let them do so. I will sacrifice myself for my family. That's bold. I will fight with them and keep my family safe. I will stop them. I don't believe in killing.
Man, you've never met my family before.
Oh, Lord. Well, I will on Thanksgiving, so yay! What's your favorite hobby? Eating and sleeping, watching my favorite TV shows, reading crime stories, spending time with family, watching my favorite TV shows.
That's real. You have been voted for president. What will you do?
Take my responsibility well, will enjoy my power first, and then fulfill my duties very well. Help the rich, ignore the poor. I will help the poor and needy ones.
So basically, the opposite of Robin Hood, and then Robin Hood.
I will help the poor and needy ones. Doesn't every president say that? What?
Not this president, not the
Right.
president we have.
What do you think you are? The purest of my kind, a destined leader, a normal guy, a cold-hearted person, a destined leader. You heard me.
Okay.
Period.
Okay then.
What kind of sport will you? Ew. A basketball, very popular. Soccer for teamwork. Wrestling to prove my power. I don't like it.
Yeah. Okay.
What's your quote? It's hero time. All lesser beings must be destroyed. I am the greatest. Quit complaining. I am the greatest.
Yeah. Okay.
What's your favorite game? Okay. Dota All-Stars. Sumo Slammer. Tekken. Nothing. Out of all of these, I know Tekken the most, so I'll play this. I'll say Tekken.
How many questions are there? It's 15. It's 15.
Okay.
So 12.
Choose one place for your holiday destination. Paris, San Diego, Coliseum, London. I want to go to San Diego. I want to go to California. Pick one Ben 10 alien out of the following: Sword on Fire, Chroma Stone, Humongous, or I would say.
I want to say Chroma Stone.
I was gonna say Chroma Stone.
Chroma Stone is a sleeper pick. Chroma Stone is a sleeper pick.
What role do you play in the group? The leader.
I was gonna say. I thought you were gonna say
I
the
do
gossip
not
one.
gossip. I gossip on my show, but in real life, I'm a leader.
Okay.
I lead all the people. If someone tries to grab your Omnitrix, what would you do? I will kill them, fight them. Nothing, just walk away. What is on? Fight with them.
Fight with them?
Like fight them. Like pow, pow, pow. Like fight them. You're not taking my stuff.
Okay.
Who am I?
View results. Caring and clever.
Wait, so what?
Gwen! Gwen! You got Gwen! Whoa! Oh no! And you were talking about how much you did not want Gwen, before we came back from this. Yo, we might be. Yo, how are you feeling?
You know what? Gwen has magic. It's okay.
It's okay.
Gwen has magic. It's okay.
Oh my god, bro. But that's a good way to. I want to see if we got.
I fear you would be Kevin.
Would I be Kevin?
You would be Kevin.
I could see that. But I do fear that is our time for this after party. Shout out to everybody who did pop in, even if it was just for a short amount of time. Thank you to Leighton again for popping up this after party, somehow making it even better than what I had originally planned.
Yes.
And right after this, you got your boy John Cordero and his Tri-State Sports Ramble to look forward to. So stick around after this because he's about to get right into the swing of things. So as of this time, 8:02, 8:03 specifically. Thank you
for
guys.
listening. No, say it at the same time.
Thank you for listening to a random after party. We will be back next Friday at 7 p.m. from 7 to 8. Stay tuned for more of the biggest hits and best variety on the Princeton Reviews, number 18 best college radio station. 3-time 2026 IBS Media Award winner. Okay. And 5-time NAB Marconi Radio Award nominee for College Radio Station of the Year. 1077 The Bronx. All right. He has been Leighton. Say bye, Leighton.
Bye.
Hold on. Say it again.
Bye. See y'all at Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's.
Oh, all right. I've been your host, Marcus, and we will see you next time.